Many who are planning to boat or swim in America's lakes and rivers this weekend have to check not only the weather forecast, but also the water forecast. Rain, heat, and pollutants are causing an outbreak of toxic algae. Exposure can cause a sore throat, nausea, and other health issues. Lawmakers in Florida want the governor to declare a state of emergency over Lake Okeechobee's toxic algae problem. Manuel Bojorquez is there.
Chris Whitman's been fishing Southwest Florida his entire life, but the once postcard-perfect summer waters are becoming fouled by slimy and toxic green algae.
It's not looking good for the future. I mean, I've canceled my trips the last few weeks because of this issue, and I'm not on the water as much as I once was.
It's a recurring nightmare, but this year's early bloom could signal one of the worst summers yet. The problem starts here, Lake Okeechobee, the aquatic lifeblood of South Florida. After heavy rains, the Army Corps of Engineers released millions of gallons to relieve pressure on the lake's old earthen dam. But the water is chock full of chemicals and nutrients, much of it runoff from commercial agriculture and sprawling development. When that mix bakes in the summer sun, the algae population explodes. Biologist John Casani has been collecting samples and warning about the health hazards.
The toxins the cyanobacteria produce are incredibly potent. They affect liver function. There's neurotoxins that they produce. So it's a suite of really toxic stuff that can kill wildlife and really impact people's health.
If you get close enough, you can see this isn't just a film. It is a thick, gooey substance, and once it starts to cover up a waterway like this, it deprives it of oxygen, essentially sucking the life out of it.
Wildlife like manatees can choke to death, but underwater, the entire marine ecosystem is at risk. So too are waterside businesses. Captain Chris Whitman says he's lost $20,000 on canceled trips already this summer.
This is going to take a lot of work and a lot of time to fix it, but it is fixable. These are man-made issues, and man can fix them.
The federal government and the state have approved a $1.6 billion plan to clean and store some of the lake water, but it still has not been funded. Even the private sector is stepping in, offering a $10 million reward to whoever comes up with the best plan to fix the problem here, because the algae has already been spotted in as much as 90% of Lake Okeechobee. Bianna?
And they clearly have their work cut out for them. Manuel Bojorquez, thank you.